One Beer versus Brooklyn Bop. This is a fucked up round one matchup, dude. One of these two has to lose right now. That's fucking sad. What's up? You're watching UCL Mind. I'm AV here with my handsome co-host Swoggles.
Hello, here I am, Swoggles, the handsome one.
We asked you, UCL general chat viewer, to submit us songs to put into a bracket, and today we're going to be going through that bracket and deciding which one of your songs is the best song according to our very prestigious music taste.
The winner, of course, will be winning a $100 prize straight from April.
No. You'll be winning a crisp high five, handshake, or hug at the next tournament that I see you at. So
I'll buy you like a donut or something. That sounds
oh,
fun.
wow.
Yeah.
That's sick. So, quick disclaimer, if you are somebody who submitted a song for the bracket, we're going to be silly, goofy, and your song might get roasted. It is no shade to you or your music taste. Music is entirely subjective. So if we think it's fun to goof around and roast your song, hopefully you don't take it too personally, but just be warned that could happen. So
I will be trying to be mean to everyone, out of fairness.
yeah, Swoggles, we're kind of good cop, bad cop thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swoggles could be
And
bad
I'm
cop.
feeling bad.
Shit. I'm also going to be bad cop, though. That's the problem.
Okay.
It's going to be bad cop, worse cop. All cops are
All
bad.
cops,
though, so.
yes, we're on the same
ACAB.
page. We are on the same page.
All right, so here's this is going to be really fun. Neither of us have seen the bracket yet. The seeds have been completely randomized. So, here we go.
I'm actually like really.
All right, I'll reveal it and then say the thing later. Here's the reveal. Let's see what we got. This is the bracket. This is what it's gonna look like. So if you see your song up there, I hope you're at home rooting for it, even though this is pre-recorded, and that doesn't matter at all. But I hope you're in the chat right now for the live premiere of this. Getting hyped. Swoggles, can you see, buddy?
Yeah, it's just really small.
Okay, yeah, each individual matchup, I'll zoom in real close.
Okay, cool.
So the last thing I was going to say is the people who submitted these songs, I will not be revealing who submitted what. If you want to take credit for it, feel free in the chat to say, hey, that's my fucking song, let's go. But I don't want to just like fucking, I don't know, privacy or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm zooming in real close.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
We have... Oh wait, I fucked up. Swoggles, can you hear my screen? Like if I play a song, will you hear it?
I think so.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
God.
So we'll listen to the snippets.
Sorry.
You can't just.
I'm sorry.
That's
right.
content, Swoggles. We're missing the content.
I'm sorry.
All right. First round, we have Throw It in the Bag versus Fools. We're going to listen to a snippet of each song, discuss the song, and then discuss the matchup.
Fuck the price on the tag, just throw it in the bag. Ladies, y'all ready to go shopping? Just throw it in the bag. Neiman Marcus on me and all that. Yeah, come on.
That's such a banger, dude. I don't know how you can listen to that and not get so hyped.
Yeah.
So this song, if you know me, a lot of people know me, this song, it defeats my natural urge to be a party pooper because it is kind of like a goofy song, but God, it's just so fun and it's so good, dude. It's so good, dude. Put your hand down. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear. Nobody. What?
Dude,
what?
This song is like really fucking awful. It's
No.
this song, it's so fucking repetitive and terrible, and it's just the same shit over and over again.
Dude.
And it's all paced, and there's 1,000 songs like this that have more variety in the song. And
you're a party pooper.
dude, every time I listen to this song,
every
time I listen to this song, I feel like I'm going fucking insane. I'm just, it's just the
I
same.
feel like I'm about to go insane.
I feel like
when I listen to this
I'm just
song.
like, and the same fucking throw it in the bag.
Oh, oh,
Like I feel
oh.
it feels like someone who just fell in love with the song is trying to sing that song, but they can't because they only know one line of the song. So
That's
they're
me.
singing that one line over and over again. See,
Oh,
that
dude.
is
But
you
what
with
about the
this
part?
song.
But wait. What about the part where he's like, I get it, how I got it. I got it 'cause I get it. Something, don't stop, get it. That shit's amazing.
No.
Oh,
No,
it's
but
so good. It's just bars. All
it,
right, I know how you feel.
this is the second
You know how
longest
I
song of all
feel.
time. We'll get to the longest.
This song is not, it's not even long
It
though.
feels so long though. Like every time,
No.
literally, I played it today on aux at work. Worst decision of my life. I lost so many fucking
No way. Were
yeah,
people hating on it?
dude. Like,
Dude.
oh,
I'm losing faith in society. Going up against it, we have Fools.
Maybe I'll work it out. Some friends up in the treehouse, getting high, drinking 40s and walking on from LA lights.
This song makes me picture a commercial with a bunch of white people on a rooftop bar, and then like a Lexus pulls up to pick them up or something, or like the what do you call them? The guys with the keys, the guys you give your keys to, and then they come with the car.
the valet.
The valet pulls up, and
Yeah.
the guy like tips him. It's pretty okay. The song's all right.
I mean, yeah, like it is boring, but like it is a song, right? Like
Mhm.
I don't want to get into the matchup, but
Dude,
but yeah,
I guess we're
Fools
gonna
is a
flip a
song.
fucking coin. We're gonna have to flip a coin over this one.
Do you
But
really?
more oh dude, I throw it in the bag's a top seed for
Are
me.
you fucking
Throw it in the
kidding me?
bag. Throw it in the bag could win this for me.
That's fucking bullshit. That's
Throw it in the bag is
how?
such. There's a certain bracket. I don't know if this is the bracket because I've never seen this bracket, but throw it in the bag could win a certain bracket. It's possible. It's like top six for me. One positive that I do want to say about Fools, actually a positive and a negative. We'll start with the good. The good is that it progresses really nicely and it gets
Yeah,
somewhere
right?
interesting.
Yeah.
And we talked in the car on the way to Wavelength. Full disclosure, we listened to this together on the way to Wavelength, and a lot of the thoughts we're sharing with each other are repeated, but it's for you, the UCL fans and
All
submitters.
content is fake content.
Because we love you, and we're here to provide fake content for your ears and eyes and nose? No.
Maybe they smell you. Shit, I smell good though.
I smell great. Hey, they could smell me because I smell good. So yeah, that's the positive that I have to say. The negative that I have to say is the whistles in the beginning are just like
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
whoever
annoying.
mixed those specifically needs to be fired and replaced.
I mean, okay, I think that the first, if we're talking like the worst 10 seconds of
The first 10
Fools,
seconds are the worst.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying the worst 10 seconds of Fools versus the worst 10 seconds of Throw It in the Bag, I think Throw It in the Bag wins.
Oh my god, I want to fight you. I'm fighting you in real life next time I see you.
But those 10 seconds for Fools are fading. And those 10 seconds for Throw It in the Bag is a 10
Oh.
second loop.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. I misinterpreted what you were saying, but still. I'm still going to fight you
Okay.
regardless.
Okay. Let's
For
fight.
I'm sure we're gonna fight for lots of reasons. This is about
Yeah.
to get, and there's no good tie-breaking method either. We don't have a DJ Grant. It's fucked up. All right. So should I just advance throw it in the bag
Fuck no.
or,
What? That
dude?
song is
Come
ass. It's so ass.
on,
Dude, Throw It in the Bag had me at work like, oh my god, I
dude.
forgot this was on this playlist. Like, oh my fucking god.
No,
Like,
dude, it's so
they're
good.
fucking looking at me, dude. Like, they're fucking
Okay,
looking at
okay,
me.
Swoggles. I will pay you back if you let throw it in the bag gets the next round. Let throw it in the bag get one more round, Swoggles. I will repay the favor. Throw it in the bag cannot be a round one loss.
You literally told me that you didn't want vetoes. But
We can
right now,
barter, but we can barter.
but is that not okay? So I the difference between a barter and a veto is that
Is this
you
isn't
can offer
official,
a barter and then fucking lie
and then
later.
fuck you over.
I'm flipping a
Yeah.
coin. I'd like to flip a coin.
Oh, dude, this is fucked.
Is this just gonna
Alright.
be like a like a
It's gonna be
flipping coins
a lot of
tournament?
coin flips. It's gonna be a lot of coin flips. All right, heads is throw it in the bag. Tails is Fools. Yes! Let's fucking go,
That's
baby!
so tough. That's so tough.
Throw that shit in my fucking bag!
That's so fucking
Fuck a
tough.
price tag!
Oh yeah,
Throw it in the bag!
throw it
Just
in the
throw it
bag.
in the
Throw it in the
bag.
bag.
Alright. Next up, round 2, we have Wait For Me versus January. Can I be completely honest? I don't know what either of these songs sound
Yeah, I remember January, but I'm trying to remember what Wait For Me sounds like.
alright, well,
Wait
hey,
For Me's the Big Sean song.
we're about to hear it. Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a round 2. Oh, this is an awesome
What a
matchup.
round 2. We got.
It's not too late for me, no. Could you just wait for me a while? Is it too late, too late? I hope it's not too late, too late. I hope
It's not too late for me. Alright. I It's kind of fun.
This song is what Throw It in the Bag wishes it was.
No! Throw it in the bag wishes it was this. Your fucking ass backwards. Oh, no, wait. No.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No,
I agree.
no.
No, because
No.
this one, like, it's the same kind of format, but it's a
But
little
the
bit
verses
catchier.
are infinitely worse and it's less catchy.
No, it's catchier. The
No,
verses
it's
are
not.
probably
The-
around the
and
same.
the instrumental is fucking not good.
Both
It's
are
not
pretty bad.
horrible. No, Throw It in the Bag is a classic. It's a
A
classic.
classic piece of shit.
You're a classic piece of shit.
That's right.
I'm pissed.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm flipping coins for I'm pushing Throw It in the Bag through. It's getting through every round.
Fucking dude, actually, that you could do that.
I know I could. Either
I've
of us
seen-
could.
I've seen significantly crazier things happen than getting
I just
6
have to
coin
win
flips
what?
in a row.
How many coin flips? Yeah,
Yeah,
I can make.
I
Throw
have
It in the Bag
personally
win.
witnessed someone. I'm not even shitting. I've personally witnessed someone guess 12 coin flips in a row.
There you go. I
It
could
was
make
fucking
Throw It in the
insane.
Bag win.
And it
I'm
wasn't.
not gonna
it
do
wasn't
that.
rigged.
I'm not gonna do that. Full
Nah, do it.
disclosure, I'm not gonna force something to win if I don't think it should. But I love Throw It in the Bag. Anyway, Wait For Me. Low key. This first time I listened to this, yeesh.
Yeah.
Didn't like it
Yeah.
at all. Worst Lupe Fiasco verse of all time?
Yeah.
Maybe. But the hook, catchy as hell.
Yeah.
I fuck with the hook. Every time the hook comes on, I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Not too late for
Like
me.
I was trying to be a little shithead during our intro when you played the song.
Yeah.
And then it kind of got me, and I was.
Yeah, right? It gets you.
Because I hope
That
it's
being
not too late
said,
for me, you know?
the first 5 it's too late for you.
Fuck.
Yeah. The first 5 seconds are like unbelievably weird and bad.
Yeah.
Do you remember how this song starts?
No, I don't think I do. Should
It's
I
like
just-
bo.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's weird and it's bad and it's really poorly mixed.
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, pretty catchy. Overall, kind of an enjoyable track. I more or less fucks with it. Now, we'll listen to a snippet of January.
Is this the one that I think it is?
In no time now, I know you're going. No time at all.
Whoever recorded and mixed that snap needs to be fired and exiled from the music making
Dude,
community.
no, seriously.
It's piercing. It hurts.
It actually, like, so the massive problem with it, like, yes, it is piercing, but I think the reason that it's actually as bad as it is because the snap is the only thing on the high end in the entire song.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't fucking work. Like,
No, it
Like,
genuinely.
it's
So I
just-
listened to this song with headphones for the first time, like kind of recently, because I've mostly been listening to the playlist in my car.
damn. Are you
Well, I
doing
did a
okay?
lot of driving. Well, that fucking wavelength.
No, I was
Am
saying,
I
are you doing okay after hearing it in
Uh,
headphones?
Oh. Yeah, no, it's not mixed very well.
Can
Other
I
than
be
that-
a little bit nice?
Yeah, no,
I listened
no,
to
actually,
this song today.
man.
And
Man.
I used all of my like brain power, and there's a good amount of it, to like try and ignore the
Yeah,
I don't know if my mic's picking that up, but it's a lot.
snaps.
And I'm just actually, as I go, I'm gonna keep snapping. Just to really drive it home. And without that, it's not the worst. Like like
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's still,
pleasant.
yeah, it's pleasant. I think it's still on the
Yeah,
boring side, but like it's a
it's a
pleasant
bit of a
song
sleeper.
with some like, leaning towards the good side of lyrical choice and all that.
Hmm.
And the instrumental is pretty good, right? Like it took a decent amount of skill to get that onto a track, right?
Totally.
But
I agree with everything you're saying.
like it's like the snapping is so fucking like out of place,
So out of
especially with
place.
like a
And it's through
mellow
the
track, right? Like
whole track
yeah,
from the
the
beginning,
whole track.
the whole thing. It's a loop of snapping,
My
and it's
fingers are getting
piercing.
tired. How did he do
Yeah,
it?
cut,
Hold
knock it
on.
off. Knock it
I'm
off. How
I'm
do you do it?
learning. I'm
The
learning
live
that
performance, he's got guitar here, and then
he's got a
and
fucking
then
bicep on his ring
how's he
finger.
how's he play the guitar and snap at the same time?
Yeah, he snaps with
This
his
song would
toes.
never work live. It would never work live. He snaps his toes. You're a genius. All right, let's match this thing up. Wait
we
for Me versus January.
do we
It's
3,
Wait
2,
for Me
1?
by a
I
landslide
agree.
for
It's
me.
wait for me. I think.
It's Wait for Me by a landslide.
I
Wait
don't
for Me's
think it's a landslide, but I don't
for
think
me it's a
close.
landslide. Wait for Me's fun song. I have
Wait for
fun
Me
listening
is
to Wait
fun.
for Me.
I
It's
did.
fun.
I did have fun listening to Wait for Me. I can agree.
Even at its worst, I still have fun. Next matchup, we have Big Time Sensuality versus Deference for Darkness. You're gonna like the snippet I picked. All right,
She's such
may
a
I?
freak.
May
She's
I?
such a freak. Go for
May
it.
I? I'm gonna out both of us for our song choices. This was Swoggles, and I really like Bjork. And the first time I listened to this, I was like, "What the fuck? What the? I'm used to Bjork being like this ethereal, pretty, really interesting, like lots of like developments and progressions. This is just a monkey ball song with Bjork yelling at me over it. And the first time I listened to this, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I didn't know how to feel. But
It's
obviously, the more I listen to
so
it, it's a
awesome.
blast. It's
It's
a blast.
so awesome. It's just like you're shopping in like Urban Outfitters and fucking Bjork is like 10 feet behind you with a megaphone just being a fucking freak. She's like, it takes courage to retire. It's like it's so fucking fun. It's just such a fun song.
It's just so much fun.
And then
That's the best way to describe it. It's nothing more, nothing less than a good time. Now let's listen to a snippet of Deference for Darkness. Swoggles, I don't know what we're gonna do, Swoggles. Deference for Darkness is gonna lose in the first round, Swoggles.
No, I fuck with
Swoggles,
this song.
what are we gonna do? No, yeah, it's actually not only is it like pretty fire,
Yeah.
it's a very bold decision of the submitter. Submitter, I give you the most props for picking something from the Halo OST.
It's
that
fucking
is
genius. I could have never thought
three
of that.
completely unique songs in one that is 6+ minutes long for a bracket for songs that are just random songs.
No, that's
What a
fucking
crazy
genius.
decision.
It's
The
absolutely
fact that,
fucking
like,
genius.
I mean, it stands out.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we both like generally fuck with it is like that's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like in the bracket, it's in a playlist. It should be
Yeah.
a total vibe ruiner, but it's not. It never is.
I'm not sure if I'm remembering the sections in the correct order, but one of
It
them.
goes so it's that one,
sad.
and then it's the sad one, and then it's the weird one that sounds like the fucking that place in Pokemon Coliseum where all the thugs hang
to
out.
me, that section I feel like a little
section's
like
a bop.
termite like walking around,
Yeah.
and I'm just like doing
Like
my
an urban termite.
Yeah,
an
like,
urban
I have-
termite in a little termite city.
Anyways, the
Anyway.
third one's kind of boring.
Yeah, the third one's kind of ass. It's just like a little ambient and creepy,
Yeah.
I guess. Kind of ass. All right, so who wins?
Big time sensuality, right? Come on.
I mean, shit. I have
We're
to
slogging
say-
out.
No, yeah,
Are you
it's
fucking
big time.
kidding me?
It's,
Do it.
it's big
Go on.
time. It's big time sensuality. It's not even close.
Hell yeah, dude.
Next up, we have
Oh,
Menthol versus I Must Apologize. Uh, pretty good.
It took me a while to remember what this one is.
It's a little. Uh, the thing that I think is cool. So it's good. Preface by saying this track's pretty cool. I fuck with this track generally.
Mhm.
It's such a weird song because it's like a billion things in one that I've never seen mushed together. It's like rap with like a country twang and like alt rock and like it's just like a bunch of things mixed together and it's like a weird stew of aesthetics.
I think that this song, I agree with all that. Like the song like has its own kind of flavor that I
Yeah.
think it hits. I think it hits the
Oh
mark.
yeah,
Um,
it does.
it's interesting. I think that the Mac DeMarco inclusion takes away from it. Like it's just like kind of weird that he's there to me.
It's short though.
That
It's
yes,
it's short enough that it just works.
I'm gonna listen to
Also,
more of
jump
this
scare if you
artist.
haven't listened to it yet. He is not talking about the Peach player when he says it's Mac D. He's talking about himself, Mac DeMarco.
Yes,
Mac DeMarco comes in and just says, "Hey, it's Mac D," and it's like,
yeah.
"Oh
It caught me.
God,
It caught
go
me off
away,
guard actually.
put him away."
I don't really have much to say. Like I think it hits its mark. It does this. It does its own kind of thing, and it makes
Yeah,
me
but
kind
for
of
some
interested in listening
reason,
to the artist.
see, for me, it doesn't. For
Mm.
some reason, it doesn't. It doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit. I don't know why.
But like I understand. Like I hear this song and I'm like, yes, there are people out there who
Yeah,
super fuck with this, and that makes
and
sense.
they're like they probably have really good taste all around. Like I
Yeah,
think that this is like a really cool song. It
yeah.
just doesn't resonate with me.
This is the song that plays when you get into your cousin's car.
Okay, my cousin's got good taste.
Do you
No,
agree
I
with
get
that?
that. I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Your
I get
cool
that.
cousin. But
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
he's
I
like
mean,
not
it
like
has to
that.
be.
He's not like that cool. He's like on the older side, so like,
Okay.
you
Does he smoke?
know. Not anymore, but you're not sure. He could be lying about it.
Okay, okay. I'm only asking because it's called menthol.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Anywho, let's move on. Now we'll listen to a snippet of I Must
All
Apologize.
right, we're gonna listen to 50%. I must apologize.
Your paranoia, it happens all the time. And that's 'cause lying's a big problem of mine. But I still do it, now I'm by myself again.
It's just Pink Panther us.
Dude, I swear to God, Pink Panther has like their music is just made for fucking melee combo videos.
Yeah,
Like,
totally. I mean, it's like got
it's
the
so
drum
sick.
and bass, and it's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
chill.
and it's also like it very much like unlike a lot of other things, right?
Yeah, and it
Especially
has like
when
a
it came out. Like,
dreamy aesthetic.
yes, yeah,
It's like very dreamy drum and bass with like these really interesting, like almost like robotic British sang vocals.
this song
It's a
like
she's one of a kind. She's a beast. I love Pink
in
Panther.
the instrumental for this track, do you hear like a little bit of the Break the Targets theme, or is that just me?
Yeah, I can hear it. I
Like
can hear it.
the first 10 seconds of the Break the Targets theme.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right
And
before the.
that might be my favorite track in all of Melee. Top three.
Oh
Um,
God, no,
this
it's
is a
a
whole different conversation.
serious song. It's serious song.
What? Which one's that?
Ser-
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
That's just the
That's
best
not in
song.
my top three though. My top three is probably
That's
Brinstar
crazy.
Depths, um,
This is a different
maybe
topic.
Icicle Mountain,
You were right.
Break the
Fuck
Targets.
you.
Oh, Icicle Mountain's so fire.
It's it. This is a different bracket.
Um,
All right, let's do this. It's Menthol versus I Must Apologize. Where are you going?
That's I Must
I Must
Apologize. Like
Apologize. Yeah, it's I Must
it's that song.
Apologize.
It's just so good.
It's
I don't
so
know.
good. Feels bad to see Menthol go out in the first round. I think it
Yeah,
had potential, but
that is rough.
next round we got a real toughie. It's Morning Dew versus Pollen Song. A bit thematic of a matchup. It's kind of nature titles. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's listen to an arbitrary 10 seconds of Morning Dew that I picked at complete random.
Can I
Did you like that
Can I
song?
start this one
Did
off?
you like that? Did you like it?
I did.
How would you feel about it for 8 minutes?
Well, so 11. So here's my
Oh
thing.
yeah, 11.
Here's
11.
my thing. Like, did you
Yeah.
genuinely choose that by random?
No, I listened through to find like a climactic bit of the
Okay,
song.
okay. Because I was gonna say like that feels like the song. If I just hear that snippet, I'm like, oh, this song is definitely getting somewhere.
Yeah, no,
But it's
that's
not.
I think that's the peak of the
It's
song.
not.
And
Like,
that's at like 5 minutes, so
dude,
there's like 7 minutes after it
this song is literally just Free Bird without the free.
without the
It's
free. It's
it's
just
just like
bird. It's
it's
just
just like
bird.
Bird
Ah, it's
for
just
for
bird.
11 minutes, and I'm sure that, like, maybe in the context of an album, or if you're listening to just like a bunch of shit on a drive, like maybe this song kind of hits because it is just kind of like a vibe, right, per se. But like, I don't know, like I want a song to get somewhere and like tell me something,
I
and this
want an
song just
11
doesn't.
minute song
This is
to
like
do.
this is like the
I'm
smooth
like the
jazz
meme
of,
with the stick. Do something. I'm
yeah.
poking morning dew. Do something. We were driving to Wavelength and we were listening to this and I was like I think it added an hour to the drive. Just waiting for the 11 minutes of
Yeah.
morning dew to end felt like it added an hour. It's like fine. It's fine. I have beef with morning dew personally, but it's
But like at
fine.
the same time, but like it's not like it's fine, but it's not bad. It just doesn't. It's
Right,
just,
I totally get why people would like this.
yeah.
It's not my thing. Anyway, let's listen to a snippet of Pollen Song. Banger.
It's really good. We were
It's
talking
a
about this in the
heater.
car, and like this is like the weird child of Stevie Nicks and Mortal Unknown Orchestra, or the hell they're called.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Very. It's like we talked about this is actually this is so funny. We had a in the car we kind of pinned these two against each
well,
other and then
they're
at
next to each
random.
other.
Oh, are they next to each other in the playlist?
Yeah.
Ah, they are, because this one saves us from 11 minutes of morning dew. Uh, so something that we brought up in the car is that like like morning dew is a relic of folk and folk rock. It's old. Grateful Dead as a whole, I feel like they have been like they were a necessary stepping stone, but like a lot of necessary stepping stones leave their mark and are like they hold up in a way that like is still relevant and like enjoyable to people just discovering them, like Pink Floyd and like King Crimson and David Bowie. Like there's been logical progressions from then in like more modern directions, but those still have their mark. Whereas I feel like folk, like why would I choose to listen to Grateful Dead over like Alex G? I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. Or like the microphones, or like Fleet Foxes. Like all
Yeah.
of those things are just so much more interesting.
I think that David Bowie and Pink Floyd are like perfect examples, because like so much is inspired by them, but nothing is like them, right?
Right, like they left a mark.
Yeah.
Whereas like a lot of things it's like Grateful Dead is like people have taken it and then like
Yeah.
taken it to a better level. Like they've just
Yeah.
improved on it rather than been
Grateful
inspired
Dead
by it.
is not a time capsule in the same way that Pink Floyd is.
No,
Like
not at all.
it's just,
In
at
our
least,
humble opinions, sorry to all the deadheads out there.
yeah. Yeah, cuz
The
something
loyal
you call them
fans.
deadheads, I call them brain dead. Ha ha. All right.
I don't know if I can
Pollen
leave
song.
that in. That's mean. Somebody submitted this. A sweet UCL member submitted this.
This could be an emote. Look at this.
That you look menacing.
I am menacing cuz behind love there's hate.
Whoa, dude. Are you like an art student or something? Okay, anyway. Pollen Song. It's like a natural progression from like Fleetwood Mac and it sounds great.
Sounds
Fucking awesome.
fantastic.
It's a nice like I want to sit on a windowsill at like a cottage on a rainy day and drink tea while I listen to that song. Morning Dew versus Pollen song. Yeah.
Yeah, Pound Song.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
I
I have any
apologize for
arguments.
my Grateful Dead comments.
Play the apology music. That's a Hivemind bit. I'm stealing a Hivemind
Oh,
bit.
K-
Now
so,
do your apology.
play the Halo song. I have something sad to say. I'm sorry. All right.
Next up, we have Joel versus the song that is spelled out in Asian characters that I cannot pronounce because obviously I don't speak that language, by Riol. So we'll just be calling it Riol for all intensive purposes. First, let's listen to Joel. It's the rhyming matchup. We have a rhyming matchup. Anyway, snippet of Joel.
When Joel emerged from his pond, he quickly saw what they saw. What are you? What have come to us?
It's such a sweet, it's a sweet, sweet little track.
It reminds me of a lot of like I don't know, a lot of the stuff I was listening to during COVID. That's like
Yeah.
on like the like whiny innocent kind of end
Yeah. And I
of like.
like that
Yeah,
vibe.
I
It's
like that
cute.
vibe.
It's very cute.
It's cute. I like to like put that on and like play with blocks, you know?
Yeah, I want to play with blocks. You know,
Yeah.
this is like the folky version of TV Room.
Yeah. I get that.
TV Room's like the hyperpop version of this. Do we need to say anything more about Joel? I
I
don't
don't
really
think
think so.
so. I mean,
It's kind of
I
cute.
like
Cute
it.
little track. Yeah.
It's super pleasant. I recommend it, you know?
All right,
If
let's
you're a
move on.
cute little guy who likes to play with blocks, listen to Joel.
All right, let's move on. Let's listen to the song by Real. I picked a really good snippet of that song. I listened to that and I'm like, I like this song. But then I listened to the whole song and I'm like, this song's
The problem with this song for me is that like
it's a mess.
it's a mess and it's trying to just be like this like super overly hype with like some club elements and like a lot of like
Yeah.
Toho elements and
Yeah, there's some like really cheesy, like bad
yeah.
cliche sounds in it. That being said, like when that part comes on, I'm fucking
Yeah, like
losing it in the car.
when
Every time that part
the
comes on, I'm like, wait, I like this. And then I'm
yeah
like, oh no,
when
wait.
the beat
What about
drops
the
a
other
little
parts?
bit and then like the vocals like the vocal moves perfectly
Yeah.
with the beat like that those moments but then that happens like two or three times in the song
Yeah.
and it kind of loses its charm by the end, right? Like it
Yeah.
kind of like
No, every
plays
time it
itself.
happens, I'm pretty hyped, to be
But it
honest.
plays
But
itself into a mess, and then it breaks itself out. It bails itself out, and then it plays itself into a mess, and it bails itself out with
yeah,
that. And it's
the hook bails out the messes big time for
yeah.
me. No, that shit's a heater. I fuck with it. Anyway, let's do the vote.
Do we count down or do we just say it?
We just say it.
I vote Joel.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I think this is the closest matchup we've had so far, though.
It's definitely the closest matchup we've had so far. Well, except for the one that went to a coin flip.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because you're wrong.
Next up, we have the title track versus Eternal Sleep. Let's listen to a snippet of the title track.
But if you want to be someone, you don't have to be alone or to start anything at all. Baby, you don't have to be back on your things and we'll move to somewhere city.
This is a banger.
Here's the
Woo!
thing, right? Like
Oh, dude, this is
like
such a banger.
this is a song where like a 10-second snippet just absolutely does not do it justice.
Agreed.
For me, this song,
You want-
I don't know. I have to listen to it through. Like it's excellent.
It's
It
so
has its
good.
progressions. It has like
Okay,
it
you've warmed up
has
to this a lot since the
I
wavelength
have
carpool.
I have.
Me, I've been on the train.
The
I
thing is
love
I
this
was
song.
just wavelength car ride. I was just generally hating on the playlist in general.
Yeah.
But this is a very good song.
Song's awesome. It's like
Yeah.
it's all the elements of like emotional pop punk that I love mixed with like math rocky elements that give it like a really interesting like
But
catch and groove. And
It's also
just a
I
banger.
think it treads that line and like it doesn't dive too far into
No,
either niche at all. Like
it manages to stay like poppy and
yeah.
interesting.
Like
Yeah.
it's this like punky emo, but it stays pop. But it's like this weird
Yeah.
math rock, but it stays all like it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a fucking banger. No,
Um,
this is a really good one. All right, let's move on to Eternal Sleep. And I'm so sorry, Eternal Sleep. You got stuck with a tough matchup.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I remember Eternal Sleep off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's Eternal Sleep.
I'm not
Eternal
the
Sleep.
I'm not the biggest metalhead in general, but I feel like this one is like a little bit kind of like, oh shit, I never plugged my laptop in. Oh my god. We're back.
Okay, thank God. I'll keep my hair like this out of respect
Damn.
for Eternal Sleep,
Damn.
and then I'll fix it.
Here, I'll do the
Uh,
same. We're so edgy.
oh hell yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you actually just kind of look good like that.
Don't tell me
That
that.
actually just kind of works for you.
Nah.
Dude, that's working for you. I feel like for a photo shoot, that would work for you. I wouldn't walk around my day-to-day life looking like
I'm
that,
trying to make
but
like a hair crack right now.
you look great, buddy.
You want to go smoke weed?
This is really it's a good metalcore track in general. It's a little bit on the poppy side of metalcore, and the hip hop elements towards the end are just
Yeah.
hand-fisted into the track. It doesn't work at all, doesn't
Yeah.
blend. But other than that, kind of a banger. Creepy, eerie, goes hard. Pretty good metalcore track.
I think it's kind of stupid.
Whoa! Floggles language. Title track.
Title track wins, but
Title track.
it's Eternal Sleep could have copped some wins, you know.
It could have. Oh, it absolutely could have.
Yeah.
There's a lot of songs that it might have beat that are in the next round.
Mm.
Maybe. I don't know. I might
I
just
don't
be
know.
being
Fuck
nice. Who knows? Next we have Spicy versus Shine a Light.
When I first listened to Spicy, the like opening riff is like it has like some Latin inspiration. And I was like, damn, like okay, we got like a Latin track on here. This is so sick. And then when that riff played like a third time in a row in the start, because that's just how it opens, I was like, ah, fuck, this is gonna be some whack ass like prog song by some white boy.
A white
And
boy
then
made
and
this.
then I looked in the thing and I saw that it was a white guy and I was like, oh my god. And then I went back and I remember that it was called Spicy and I was like, oh my god, it's just not a good
Yeah.
look. It's just not a good look.
It's not a great look. That being said, it's pretty good song. First
Whoever
time I listened
suggested
to it.
this song is racist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't agree with that. I don't think you're a racist song submitter. You're gonna make me have to edit more. Fuck you.
I'm gonna start saying slurs that April has to edit.
In the middle of me trying to give reviews on songs, just fat, and I'm like, ah, dude, you can't say
She
that.
said it. I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
I can say it.
I know. I'm just
Gay
making
as
sure that
hell.
people know. Our audio listeners need to know that that wasn't me saying a slur in my April impression voice.
I'm gonna find a clip of your mouth moving as close to the F slur as I can, and I'm gonna make you say it in my voice.
Mm.
Anywho, first time I listened to Spicy, I was like, this is a really good track. Then I got to like 2.5 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'm a little bored of this track. And then the end, I was like, this kind of brought it back. That being said, the more I listen to this playlist, the less excited I was to listen to Spicy. I got a little tired of it. It takes a lot for an instrumental to like keep me locked in.
Yeah.
I need lyrics. I like
It doesn't
singing.
have any like super over the top like funkiness to like really like grab you on listen number 7, you know?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have like a
totally.
specific section that's like bro, like I can't wait for that part.
Shine a light.
This
It's a
is
good
the
one.
same thing with the cousin car thing, except this time the cousin's
Yeah.
like younger and a woman.
Okay. Sure. I fuck with that. If I got into my cousin how young?
Um,
How young is my cousin?
like my age,
20.
22ish, 20.
Nah, she's like
Like
28.
like fresh out of college.
She's 28 if she's listening to this.
All right, guess she's
This
28.
this gives 28. Your cousin's 28, Swoggles. Come on.
I have a lot of cousins. I got a cousin who's
Well,
in like mid 40.
the
She's
one
cool.
that's 28 and is a woman is listening to this in her car when she picks
I
you
don't
up.
think she is. I think she's listening to like the um
What
Eternal
track is
Sleep.
she listening
Probably
to?
Eternal Sleep.
Oh, you got a
Maybe.
that's a cool
Dude,
cousin.
she's cool as fuck.
First time I listened to this song, and I was like, really grooving. Like it has like a very solid groove that it just like holds true to. And I really liked that. I think the groove's really nice. It's very driving, and it's kind of like it has like a good like uplifting quality to it. It's like
Yeah.
exciting.
As a pessimist, the first time I listened to this song, I thought all of that, but in a negative way, because my problem was that it's kind of
Yeah.
like one note in a sense, you know, like it kind of just like it
Mhm.
has that groove and doesn't really do anything with it.
Isn't Turn on the Warm Jets like one of your favorite songs ever?
First of all, it's called Here Come the Warm Jets. And
Here
that's
Come the Warm
very
Jets.
different
Yeah.
because that one ups the ante a couple times, and it makes me feel like I'm
Okay.
dying. Ugh, love that song.
Okay.
Yeah. I want that
Anyway.
song to be the last song I ever hear. Like on
No,
my
you want to
deathbed.
die.
On my deathbed, I want that song to play.
We can
And
arrange that.
every time I hear that song, I think, you know what? Maybe if I died right now, that'd be okay, because at least one of the things I wanted out of my death happened, you know?
Wow. That's.
But that's a song that's not in this playlist. If Shine a Light played while I was on my deathbed,
Would you be
I
okay
would
with that?
hold on for like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or whatever the hell length it is.
That's not that long.
Oh, no, I like the song. I like the song. I
I
like the
could
song.
die listening to Shine a Light. I could die happy listening to Shine a Light. It's a pretty good song. That's the new scale. How happy would I be while listening to this while dying? That's the bracket now. We're moving the goalposts.
A lot of questions.
Dude, one beer? Ooh, I want to die listening to one beer, but only the good parts, not the part where it's fucking Doom doing bits. We'll get to that. Anyway, Spicy versus Shine a Light. I don't think we're gonna be arguing on this one. It's a Shine a Light W, right?
I think it's Shine the Light, but I think it's way closer than you're saying.
Okay, but
Like,
I'm persuading you by saying, come on.
I am a little bit
It's
on the
Shine a
fence,
Light.
but I go with Shine a Light.
It's Shine a Light.
But-
I'm not on the fence.
Okay, but it's a lot closer than your marketing.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, but for me it's not. For me it's not. And
Okay.
because you're on the fence, it's an easy W.
Okay.
One Beer versus Brooklyn Bop. This is a fucked up round one matchup, dude. One of these two has to lose right now. That's fucking sad.
He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in cold words.
Fuck, that song is good.
All right, everyone knows why this song is good. We don't have to talk about it. Let's get to the negatives. Let's just skip right ahead.
No,
This song's too
we're
popular
talking-
for us to talk about the positives. Come on, everyone knows.
uh,
If we just talk about the positives, everyone's gonna be sitting there on their little
Smuggles?
podcast like, yeah, no, I
Smuggles?
agree.
Swoggles, I've never heard this song before the bracket. This is the first time I heard this song. It's a banger, dude. And you know the person who sent it
That
to me was
explains
why
why
I
you were
like it so
so
much.
in love with this song.
It's really good.
Because I've heard this song like 200 fucking times, so I've found all my issues.
Well, okay. So I'll get into my negatives,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
are just that like the intro and outro are long, and
Yes.
for a bracket of this type, it's just like they're getting skipped every time after the first couple of
Wait,
listens.
you
and
haven't
they're
heard
just
this
kinda
album?
like- I've never listened to Food, no. Only Mad Villainy.
Wow. Damn. A white
don't like how
Falco player
bloated-
who hasn't heard Food. That's actually fucking crazy.
Wow, I like Mad Villainy. The MF Doom's albums are always really bloated with interludes, and
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's-
like I don't know.
They're like
They're
albums,
good
though.
interludes.
You know, they're like albums.
Yeah, they're totally albums, and I like albums. But I don't know, never listened to it before.
That's nuts.
It's really good though. This song
Yeah,
is
it's
fucking-
fire.
The
It's fire,
instrumental,
but
it's so soulful. It's so good, dude.
Yeah,
it
I
works
think-
so well.
the sample, the instrumental,
Oh yeah.
and just the loop and the beat in general, it's just fucking
And just
perfect.
the way that he dances around the loop, like
Yeah.
I picked that spot specifically because I love what the head by the side road with the drum with the head by the
Yeah.
it just sounds so
But my
good.
problem is that like The intro and outro, they're charming at first, but then like just like holy shit, like
I get
it
so
just it gets to a point where I don't fucking want to listen to the song just because like
yeah, cause
like
I'm like fucking doing chores and stuff, and my phone's in the other room on my desk. I'm listening to the song, and then the fucking outro comes on. I'm like, great, I have to sit through a minute of fucking Marvel cartoon talk.
why are they all
Like,
staring at us? No, that was
pretty
bad.
good.
Yo, April. I can't hear
Yo,
you, but I'm gonna quickly relocate to my bedroom.
I feel like that one like the weekend Super Bowl thing where he's like, you know.
can you hear me?
Check out my. Yeah, we're back.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm just dark now.
You are dark.
That's my phone flashlight.
It's better than super dark. Oh, you look angry.
The flare is actually sick.
You gotta stop.
All right.
That
What's
works.
What the fuck is Brooklyn Bop? I forget.
All right, now we'll listen to Brooklyn Pop. It's a banger.
Oh yeah. So my brain is fucking broken because those trumpets, I will forever associate with fucking Mario Kart 8.
Okay,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nothing wrong with that.
because that was like fully instrumental. It's so good. It's a good song.
Nothing
I like
wrong
that
with
one a
your
lot.
broken ass brain. Yeah, no, that's a fucking heater. I listen to this and I want to put on like a really pretty sundress. Actually, no, more like a business casual, but like with a flair to it. And I want to walk through a city at like 11 a.m. on my way to brunch with some friends that I haven't been making enough time for recently that I'm really excited to see, and go have mimosas. Let's get into this matchup. We have One Beer versus Brooklyn Bob.
It has to be One Beer for
I
me.
lean Brooklyn Bop.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm willing to be
Brooklyn
convinced.
Brooklyn Bop Brooklyn Bop is joy incarnate for me. It's like calming joy too. It's not like lighting me and like lighting my soul on fire. It's like pleasant to the maximum degree. It's so pleasant. Whereas One Beer
Damn.
is like obviously a feat of musical talent for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a really good song, but like in this bracket, I think it wasn't great because of the skits.
Mhm.
Versus Brooklyn Bob, which comes on, and every time I'm like, "Fuck yes, it's Brooklyn Bob." Brooklyn Bob has not
Damn.
come on one time,
You know,
and me.
I was worried because I thought that One Beer was gonna get super overrated and like run the bracket, and like I was gonna be mad 'cause I was like, dude, like yes, it's a good song, but like come on. Um, and it's interesting because now I'm in the sense where I'm like, damn, like is One Beer really gonna lose round one? Like let's hold on a second.
Dude, that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I can't, dude. I am not. I can't be swayed. I am Brooklyn Bob because I
I
can't. If I see Brooklyn Bob go round one, it's gonna break my heart.
I think that I'm gonna agree with you because of the format and it being like favorite song.
Yeah.
Like I'm not reaching for my phone after a day of work and putting on One Beer and listening to all the skits. Like I'm coming home and I'm shuffling the playlist and One Beer comes on first naturally and I'm like cool, but then I end up skipping it because of the skits or I'm like, like I don't know, I'm not like elated to
As a
hear it.
whole song, especially in this format, I think Brooklyn Bop was better. Look at the next round. Look at this matchup, dude. Fucking kill me. This is evil.
Yeah.
That's evil, dude. I'm gonna cry. So early, those two. My fucking babies, my joys, the things that bring me joy. We'll get to that.
Let's talk
Let's
about the
talk
mid
about.
off.
Let's. It's crazy that you called one of these mid, because it is not mid. Mid is an overrated. We have Moo versus Blissful Blossoms. First, we'll start with Moo.
Please be like a ridiculous ass tech
Old MacDonald had a farm. I give him a titty trying to keep him calm.
I think it's
You
fucked
know?
up that I instantly knew that that was leading into the
Yeah.
Old McDonald line. But actually, it's not impressive that I knew that because that's the only fucking thing that happens in that song.
And it's also bad. It's the only thing that happens, and it's the worst part. I picked that part of the song not because it's the only thing that happens. I picked that part of the song to remind myself to not go, haha, bitch, I'm a cow. That's funny. This song's
Bish,
not
I'm
that
a
bad.
cow. Bish,
It's
I'm a
that
cow.
bad. This song
Bish, I'm a cow.
is pain. No disrespect to anyone who likes this song, but this song might be the worst thing that's ever happened to like popular music. It's like I want to die.
Not
If
the
I,
worst thing.
dude, if I was on my
Have
deathbed
you
and this came
listened
on,
to the 2013 Hot 100?
no.
It's pretty bad. Katy
I
Perry,
bet you
Dark
there's
Horse is
no
number
way.
one.
Dark Horse is way better than this.
I
I listen
agree.
to I
I
would listen to
agree.
Dark Horse on repeat for a fucking week
No,
before
I
I listen to
agree, but
Moo for two times in a
number
row.
one on the Hot 100 for a whole year is crazy.
It's pretty pathetic.
It
It's
is
a bad
pathetic.
Hot 100.
If Moo was top 10, I would.
That's time to give up.
Tom
And any
Moo. Bish, I'm
Okay,
a
but
cow.
wait. Now it's time to say the nice thing about it, which is on first listen, I was angry, and then every other listen after that, I started to laugh at it. It's funny.
It's like a little clown guy.
It's like a little clown guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little clown, and he's like, he shows up and he's like, "Haha, I'm a clown," and you're like, "Shut up!" But
And
then it's like,
he's kind of an
"Bitch, I'm
asshole,
a
but
clown.
like,
I'm not a cat."
oh my god, I forgot about that fucking line.
I don't say meow, dude. It's right in the beginning.
I know.
Yeah, that's enough about this song.
Yeah.
On to Blissful Blossom.
Sustaining your soul. Exterminate evil, that is the goal. Calling the angels, I'm taking control.
This song is if like SoundCloud hyperpop.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of people making that exact kind of sound with like the exact kind of what's it called? This is the second time I've forgotten this word. Uh,
Je ne sais
samples.
quoi?
Samples.
Oh,
The same
not
kind
je
of
ne sais
samples
quoi.
and using them in the exact same
C'est
ways.
la vie. Je
I
ne
don't
sais quoi.
fucking speak French.
Oh, qu'est-ce que tu?
I learned how to say French in ASL though. You want to learn?
Je n'aime pas.
This is how you say French in
Je n'aime
ASL.
pas Swaggles. Oh,
French.
French.
That's French in ASL.
Et je suis.
Spanish.
Oh, je parle très petit français.
English.
Je n'aime pas either of these songs very much. Je n'aime pas means I don't like. But I'm being mean. Blissful Blossom's totally fine. Every time it comes on, I'm not mad. The initial like jump scare of the lo-fi production is always like, whoa, hey, we just went into somebody's attic
Yeah.
with a blue Yeti microphone and Fruity Loops, and that's what this is. But like it's catchy, it's groovy, it's very like blown out and noisy in like a fun way though, not really in an obnoxious way.
Blissful Blossoms is like playlist fodder. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like
that's actually fire. You're actually spitting.
that's how it feels, and that's not a terrible thing.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
I
It's
like
just
it. It
it's
100%
there
has
and
its place.
it doesn't hurt. It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
It deserves
all
to
right.
exist in society. Moo, I'm not entirely confident
Not entirely
if
sure.
it deserves to exist in society. Damn, the -2? Fuck. Yeah, that was a decision more based off of hate than love.
Definitely, absolutely. Now it's Spencer Needs a Ladder versus Untouchable.
Come fight me out.
Good track. It's a good track.
I think it's
It
a very good
sounds like,
track. That was a great 10-second clip.
Thank you.
It's an excellent 10-second clip.
I found that one. I was like, yeah, this is when it like kind of peaks.
Oh yeah.
It's very progressive.
Yeah.
It really develops and gets like more rich and noisier and full as the track goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's catchy. There's some actual crazy bars in this song, like some fire bars. Cocaine my kryptonite, let's hit my crib tonight. Dude, kryptonite is a crazy rhyme.
Legendary.
Like actually, that's a really good rhyme. It sounds like Guppy. I love Guppy.
Yeah.
Sounds like the peak Guppy. Guppy does have better tracks though, I will say. Guppy is very prolific artist. Did you have something to say?
No, I was just yawning.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. Nice. We got a lot more of this to go, right?
Yeah.
All right, Untouchable. This is by far the closest matchup we had in round 1.
My laptop's gonna die. There's no way I get there fast enough.
No, not the recording! Oh no, chat, we might be cooked.
I made it.
Oh my Swoggles, you had me shitting my pants. Can you hear me?
Huzzah!
This is
This is the hardest matchup. This is the hardest matchup we've had, and I think it's not even close that this is the hardest.
Well, I agree. I think that this is the closest matchup because they're both songs that suffer the same like negatives.
Yes,
Like, they're
they
both-
sound like other things.
Yeah, and they're both like very commonly found on SoundCloud, right? Like you can find a lot of shit like this.
I feel like Blissful Blossoms is like SoundCloud hyperpop, whereas Spencer Needs a Ladder is like very well produced.
Okay. Yeah.
And
yeah,
Untouchable is like, that's not an easy aesthetic to necessarily capture. It's like the Machine Girl sound. And
Yeah,
They do it really well, and
No, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm fucking lost.
you're a little lost, and
I'm a
that's
little
okay.
lost.
I will say, I am leaning, after talking about it and thinking about it a little more, it's so sad to see the other one go so early, but for me, it's Spencer Needs a Ladder.
I agree. I think Untouchable.
It's a little bit, Untouchable is just very repetitive. It's the
Yeah.
same thing for 2 minutes. It's literally,
Yeah.
I was listening through it to see if there was differences. It's just basically a loop.
Yeah, it sounds like an OST a little bit.
Yeah, and it's fire, but Spencer Needs a Ladder is just a little bit more original. A little bit more, and maybe not even original, but there's just more into it.
It's a little
got
bit
more
more
going
with a
on.
little bit more, you know?
A moment of silence for Untouchable, going out round 1. Ugh, dude. A moment of silence for our fallen soldiers, One Beer and Untouchable. Those are the tragedy round 1 losses.
You have those two songs on the same level?
No. One Beer is like classic, apparently. I don't know.
Okay.
But those are the ones that I'm really sad to see go so
What
early.
about Throw It in the Bag? Oh, Throw It in the Bag 1, that's right.
Oh,
God
Throw It
damn
in the Bag 1. And that brings us back to the top. Now we have to listen to our songs that got buys. So I'll be transparent here, everybody. I randomized the list of songs, and the first time I randomized the seating. I randomized the seating, and the first time I randomized the seating, the top 2 were like Moo and fucking Morning Dew, and I was like,
Banger.
these songs can't have buys. That just ruins the bracket. So I picked 5 songs, because there was 5 songs with a buy, that I knew me and Swoggles both enjoyed, and I randomized their seating as 5 different songs, but I gave them the buy. So we have to listen to our songs with buys. It's Inspire the Liars versus Throw It in the Bag. We are going to listen to both, and we're going to listen to both back to, maybe we won't. We're going to listen to both.
We should listen
Just
to
a fr-
I think we should at least listen to the new one. I don't know if we have to listen.
Here's what we'll do. We'll listen to the new one, and then we'll listen to the not new one, but we don't need to talk about the not new one again.
Yeah.
We'll just talk. We'll go straight into the matchup.
Okay.
Tell you something that you may wanna hear.
Dude, it's so good. That's a good song. That's a good song.
It's all right.
Really?
I mean, I think it's a good song, but I don't love it. Like,
Really?
I think the
I've
instrumental-
grown to love it.
I think the instrumental is pretty good and like on the catchier side. The
It's
vocals
also like
are
super multi-phased. Like it has like a ton of like totally different and very seamlessly different like legs of the track.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting and it's fun to listen to, and I like the song.
I love it.
So, Throw It in the Bag is losing, is what you're trying to say?
Well, we gotta listen to it again.
Fucking shit.
We gotta listen to it
That's the
again.
hardest part.
The ones, fuck the price on the tag, just throw it in the bag. Ladies, y'all ready to go shopping? Just throw it in the bag. On me and all that. Yeah, come on.
You know what? Maybe
What?
throwing in the bag isn't losing.
Can you shut
Maybe
the
we're
fuck
flipping
up?
a coin. Maybe we're flipping a coin.
Are you serious?
You were very unenthused by Inspire the Liars, and I'm very enthused by both of them, but throwing in the bag might have the edge. No, it doesn't.
I think
It
that both these
might.
songs. Okay, "Thrown in the Bag" is a bad song. "Inspire the
No,
Liars"
it's
is like
so
alright. It's
good.
pretty good.
Wow, you fucking hater. You're being such a hater. And I'm looking at the next one, and your track gets the fucking easiest round 2 of its life. Fucked up, dude. Fucked up. Alright, Inspire the Liars moves on. Alright, this one there is no bye. We have Wait For Me versus Big Time Sensuality. Yeah, fucking Big
Dude.
Time Sensuality. It's not even close.
"Wait for Me" is like pretty boring, and "Big Time Sensuality" is like
It's
not boring.
It's not boring.
It's like the least boring song of all
It
time.
is. It's interesting.
It's not boring to a fault, actually.
No, it's a bit repetitive. It's
Yeah,
kind of long
well, it's
for the fact that the
repetitive, but-
instrumental doesn't change.
It's repetitive, but like I've listened to it enough times to know where all the changes are, and I just find myself just fucking hyped for the next like when the fucking
That's
oh god, then the horn comes in,
goofy.
you're like fuck yeah, and then
You're fucking goofy.
and then Bjork is just like, oh god, I love her.
All right, Big Time Sensuality moves on. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Here we have a new track. We have Him for a Droid. That's a heater.
Yeah, it's a strong song, and it comes in strong, and it stays strong. Like
It's just a heater.
yeah,
It's so I love making the not the even analogy. It feels like if you mixed like Arctic Monkeys, like favorite worst nightmare era Arctic Monkeys, with like a Tame Impala like psychedelic, like rich, deep, echoey instrumental.
yeah. And
And
that
it's
like
fucking
echoey
fire.
instrumental is like right up my fucking alley, you know.
Yeah, it's fire. And something that this playlist for if we do a second one for everybody who wants their song to win next time, energy goes a long way. In a long ass playlist full of songs, there is nothing better than a short high energy song that slaps, and there is nothing worse than an 11-minute sleeper. Keep that in
Dude,
mind.
That's so fucking like true. Like the Grateful Dead song
Yeah.
is just like the opposite of what you need.
It is the opposite of what you need for this bracket.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude, Him for a Droid came on, and I'm just fucking bobbing my head for 4
Yeah.
minutes. Now we'll listen to I Must Apologize.
Your paranoia, it happens all the time. And that's 'cause lying's a big problem of mine. But I still do it, now and then it's off again.
It's Him for a Droid for me.
I think for me, it's "I Must Apologize," and I have a small argument why to try and convince
Okay.
you.
Okay.
The thing about "I Must Apologize," focus. The thing
Oh, I'm
that
focused.
no, my camera.
I
But
know.
you too.
I know. It was a joke.
Listen up, you. All right.
I was joking. I was already focused.
The thing about "I Must Apologize" that's so awesome is that like it has super strong instrumental, super strong beat, and super strong vocals, and just like you can fucking fall into any of those anytime you listen to the song, right? Like you can be like so fucking hyped and like sing along. You can be so fucking hyped and just like follow the instrumental and just be like, "Meow," you know, or you can just follow the drums and be like one of these people, you know. And like I fuck with all that, and sometimes I'm in either of those camps. So the song just has like this versatility in terms of like it's in a playlist and I'm excited to hear songs that I like, or alternatively like I want a song to listen to be hype about on my walk home, right? And I can put it on. I'd say the only downfall of it is that it's on the shorter side, whereas "Him for a Droid" is like perfect fucking length. That's my argument.
It didn't sway me. I'm Him for a Droid. Do you need an argument?
Yes. I need
Shit
you to
fucking
try at least.
dude, it fucking slaps. It's so like tense. It's such a thick, rich song. It has so much energy and like there's like a lot of emotion behind it, which is something that I must apologize is kind of lacking. It's a bit robotic.
Okay.
Him for a droid, those vocals when he's like, "Girl inside," fucking hits.
Can you
There's
play
a
the
lot more
clip?
like, yeah. I'll play the clip one more time. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I want to flip a coin.
Okay.
I think that these are both good enough songs that it is a hard decision. I think you're more in the camp of one and I'm more in the camp of the other, but we're both on the fence. Let's just flip a coin.
Okay, I'm down.
All right. Heads is him for a droid. Tails is Pink Pantheress.
Dang,
for a droid?
man.
I'm happy.
I'm fine with that. I do think the song's fan. I was listening to it then.
Right.
They're both fantastic songs. They both have their place.
Now we have the Moon versus Pollen song. This is a tough matchup.
I drove up to the city and I found a place where you stayed and walked.
Sometimes in like media or like visual media, there's like the concept of like where you're so just fucking distraught that like you're screaming, but like there's no sound. It's just like there's nothing there. And it's just like you've gone beyond the boundaries of media. And like to me this song is a lot of that where it's just like it all just kind of comes together and it's just so emotional and it's so over the top, but it's so like modest and honest at the same time that all it is to me is just like a scream that you can't hear, you know?
Yeah, dude, I love this song and I loved this song before this bracket. It's a very special song. And I will say, for the purposes of this bracket, I skipped this song often because it's like intense. It's like not something that I just want to listen to casually in a playlist.
Like
This is so funny. We've been like goofing around and doing bits, and then this song came on, and it shifted the
like
vibe.
literally I was gonna
It
just be like
changed the
gas, but
vibe.
dude, it's
Dude, it's
you were telling your stories for the different songs. My story for this song is like this is the song that I listened to on like a warmish kind of coldish spring day with like super overcast and almost dark even though it's daytime. It was just like this like misty kind of rain and I'm on this hill and I'm just like fucking screaming. You know, I'm just walking along as it builds, and then when it reaches its top, I just let it all go, and it's just like fuck, bro. Here I
let's listen to Pollen's song again.
am.
Do you know what song I never once skipped?
Mimosas,
song.
mimosas versus
This is-
mental anguish.
This is not the Mimosas song.
Oh,
This is the
shit.
T. This is T on the
All right, sorry.
windowsill.
Tea on the
Yeah.
windowsill versus mental anguish.
And you know, I am camp. Dude, this is the hardest one yet by far.
This is the hardest one.
Cause dude, the moon is. It's
They
It is
both win
so-
on different criteria within the thing.
the moon's
Right,
one of
like-
the best songs ever.
Mhm.
Like actually ever. I think if I made a top 100 songs, it would be on there. Probably pretty high. It might break my top like 20. It is. Dude, it is so beautiful.
This album's for sure in my like. This album's one of my.
Oh my
top
God, it's
30,
incredible.
Probably like 35.
Yeah, it's like
30 to
really
20.
hard to listen to. I was gonna say kind of hard to listen to. It's hard to fucking listen to. That dude's been through so much too. That album came out before he went through a lot, but he's been through a lot. And have you listened to A Crow Looked at Me?
I have, yeah.
I was gonna say, you want to cry? Listen to A
You
Crow
gotta
Looked at Me.
cry? Huh?
Pussy. Hey, chat. If you haven't listened to A Crow Looked at Me, Fucking try not to cry challenge. Listen to the entirety of A Crow Looked at Me by yourself in a dark-ish room.
Listen
You know
to
what?
a crow, but on
Look
a
out!
misty
Look out the
mountain.
window on a mist, dude. I wouldn't be consolable if I listened to A Crow Looked at Me on a misty mountain alone, sitting on like a rock.
Oh man.
I wouldn't be able to sit on the rock. I would be rolling around on the rock, weeping. But anyway,
And I'd be like,
that's
I'm
enough
not
of that.
crying. That's just the mist. But I'm hiding the tears.
I was gonna try to make a joke about that, but it would have been like I couldn't think of anything, so I guess it's just a missed opportunity. All right, fuck, dude, where are you going? I need to know where you're going. Where are you going?
That was
The
a good
moon or
pun.
pollen? Thank you. The moon or pollen song. Where are you going?
I think I gotta go with the moon. But just this once.
No, the moon wins the.
Yeah, the moon. I think either of these songs win.
That's the next round.
Sorry.
I won't look at the rest of the bracket. I'm looking at this matchup. I'm not looking at the
But
rest of the
I'm just saying, like,
bracket.
this is the only time I'm gonna let
Dude.
like emotional power of a song dictate who the winner is. Just like pure, just like,
It's also just a better song.
oh yeah, it's so much better.
Yeah, don't forget that. It is not to say Pollen Song's not great.
Pollen
Pollen
Song's
Song's a
good.
fucking
I do
banger.
like Pollen Song.
I listened to that album afterwards. Fucking great album.
Is it good?
I think came out this year or last year. It's pretty
Okay.
recent. But yeah, really good album. Fuck. I'm so torn. Fuck it. We don't need the suspense of the coin flip. I'll go the moon. It's almost cheating though. The moon's cheating. It's so good.
See, but like,
It hurts me. It hurts
Here's
me
the
deep
thing,
in my
though. Here's the
soul.
thing,
How
though.
am I
I feel
supposed
like-
to how am I supposed to deny something that can hurt me so much?
I feel like one beer is also cheating though, because it's just such a popular song.
Yeah, but Brooklyn Bop is Brooklyn Bop.
Like,
Yeah,
super
maybe
popular,
maybe the
super,
moon
super.
runs into something. We'll see. It's all about
Yeah.
matchups, to be honest, because let me tell you, the moon does not stand a chance against Brooklyn Bop. The feelings that I get when I listen to Brooklyn Bop are peak feelings.
April picks throw
So
it in the bag
good.
over the moon.
Oh, 1000%. Throw it in the bag.
Fuck it.
No shot it loses to the moon.
Fuck it all. All right.
Throw it in the bag makes me feel amazing. I want to throw it in the bag.
More like throw it in a
Ah.
body bag because it makes me want to die.
That's not. All right, now we're going to listen to You Don't Know Me Like That versus Joel. And as I did with you outing you and your song, I will out myself. I picked You Don't Know Me Like That.
I held you still, but you don't know you like that, and you never will.
Dude, when he goes, I'm like, oh, my hips. Nothing makes my hips swing like when Quadeca goes, It's just such
Yeah,
a
well,
banger.
it's not so easy to get my hips to swing.
Oh, yeah? Dude, fucking Bjork singing over a Monkey Ball song
Oh.
gets your hips swinging.
Dude,
Bjork
Bjork,
screaming over a Monkey Ball
it's
song.
just Bjork. I just love Bjork.
All right. Enough about Bjork. We'll talk about her more later. This song's awesome. It's multi-phased. It's
Yeah.
like, it's just so unique and cool. It's so swag while also being like pretty emotional.
The thing
It has
that-
like a
that-
lot of swagger to it.
Yeah, the thing that I really like about this song is like it's taking its genre, which it is clearly it, but it's taking it a step up. Like it's clearly
Oh yeah.
it's doing its own thing within a genre and kind of pushing it. Like I feel like I'm in the future.
Quadeca,
yeah.
dude, I don't know if you listen to this album.
I have not. I haven't listened to.
Oh,
I've
maybe.
listened to. I've definitely heard Quadeca before, but not like sat down and listened to. You know.
Yeah, I would listen to this album. His previous album's also really, really good, but I think this album just has a little bit more variety. It's almost like it's a bit eclectic in like the sounds that he brings to the table
Yeah.
that are all like under the hip hop umbrella and just like it's awesome. It's a fucking awesome album. Now let's listen to a snippet of Joel.
When Joel emerged from his pond, he quickly saw what they saw. What are you? What have come to us?
That was a nice, cute little snippet of Joel, but it's time to put the building blocks away.
Yeah,
It's time to
Joel.
put the building blocks away.
Joel is just like a little bit too boring to stand a chance, like to even like argue, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's not even that it's boring. It's a really good song. But You Don't Know Me Like That is just like it's such a fucking good song. All right, we have the title track versus Shine a Light. We listened to both these songs, so we can just decide. It's the title track.
Yeah.
It's the title track, and it's not that close. Hey, Shine a Light. First time I listened to Shine a Light, I was really happy. Made me really happy. I was like, this could be a front runner. This could be the best one. Then I listened to the playlist over and over again. Title track wins here.
Yeah, title track made the like songs.
Oh yeah, title track's
yeah.
here. Oh. Oh.
Now,
Oh.
I have been practicing my ABCs, and I think I am now better than you.
All right. Don't do it during the snippet.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to the snippet. ABC.
Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word comes like has a lot of letters. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y.
Oh,
Did you see me
I didn't
nail
even
it?
get
Did
close.
you see me
No,
nail it?
did you nail it?
Oh, I nailed it.
I didn't even get that close. Yeah. So if you couldn't tell at home, we love this song. This song is fucking awesome.
It's awesome. It's so fucking
Dude, this
sick.
song is just, I'm elated every time it comes on. I'm so happy
Yeah.
to listen to this song. I wish I have one complaint. I wish the hook played one more time towards the end. The hook plays 3 times in the very beginning, basically. It's like hook, verse, hook, and then like a breakdown. But then I want one more hook, and I don't get it. I want 4 hooks, Swoggles. That's my complaint. It makes me listen to the song again, and then I have to keep listening to it over and over and over again. All right, do your ABCs.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Every word goes like that's all the letters. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y. Fuck. No.
Not even close.
No,
That's
let me
my
try again,
turn
let me
now.
try again,
No, you got yours. I get mine. That's a lot of letters. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U W. Fuck.
Dude, now I'm
Q R S
nervous.
T U V
Hold on,
W
hold on,
X
hold
Y
on.
Z. I always forget V. No, you're done. I won. GG's. It was a one and done.
All right, next round we
No
try again
best of
though.
3. Fine. Now let's listen to Brooklyn Bop. Oh, rest in peace, Brooklyn Bop.
Brooklyn Bop is like groovy.
It's so good.
ABC is just like fucking hype. Like,
Dude, the Brooklyn Bop got such a bad draw.
yeah.
ABC is like the song that easily beats Brooklyn Bop.
Yeah.
It's fucked. And then look at the next matchup we have. Come on. All right, ABC moves on. Next matchup. Hey, we're done listening to snippets.
Oh.
We have Blissful Blossoms versus Spencer Needs a Ladder. It's Spencer Needs a Ladder.
It's Spencer Needs a
For me.
Ladder. It's
Yeah, it's Spencer Needs a Ladder. I don't think we need to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
Blissful Blossoms had a pretty lucky round 1. Is this the top 8? We're in top 8.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 8.
All right, time to argue for Bjork.
Time to inspire the liars. Sorry, I like DGD, dude. I'm a big Dance Gavin Dance fan. Instant Gratification's an awesome album. This is not off that album. But I am enticed to listen to Mothership after listening to that song because I fucking love it. I hate one of the clean vocalists is a bad person, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about the music.
I think
Where-
Big Time
where-
Sensuality is better.
Where are you going, Swoggles?
Big Time Sensuality is so fucking good. Like, I feel like you're too focused on the Bjork half of things. Like, the instrumental alone of Big Time Sensuality is also very, very, very good and very
it's just
exciting.
a Monkey Ball song.
No,
dude.
it's
just a
not.
Monkey Ball song.
It's-
It's a Monkey Ball song.
I think that it progresses decently and it flips itself a couple times. Like, it flips.
I
then
was,
it flips
I
back, then it
was,
flips and adds horns, then it flips back with
Swoggles?
the horns.
Swoggles, I was about to vote for Big Time Sensuality, but I think we're flipping a coin now because you've convinced me the opposite way. Because you won't accept that it's just a Monkey Ball song. That's all it is. And that's what makes it great. But now you're telling me it's not just a Monkey Ball song, and you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't just a Monkey Ball song. So I think we're going to flip a coin.
I fucked up.
You fucked up.
I
You
fucked up.
I was about to say it and you were like, but here's the thing, it's not just a Monkey Ball song, and I was like, alright, time to flip a coin.
Come on, I can't lose 3 coin flips in a row.
Alright. Heads it's big time sensuality, tails it's big time
That's
sensuality.
bullshit. Oh, fucking thanks God.
Dude, did you even hear me?
I did, but I was just so locked in. You tricked me. I thought, because I was saying that's bullshit because we got heads twice in a row and you put big time sensuality on heads. I was like, gonna get really fucking mad.
And then it was heads. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right, Him for a Droid versus the Moon. I mean, this is Him for a Droid gets kind of owned here,
Yeah.
right? Like, I feel like genre-wise, it just like the things that I said about Him for a Droid that I think persuaded the W. Oh wait, Him for a Droid won on a coin flip. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's the Moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You Don't Know Me Like That versus the title track. This is a hard one.
Can we listen to them?
Yeah, we can rip a quick listen. Ah, dude, but I picked a bad part of You Don't Know Me Like That. I'm gonna actually just pull up the song. And we're gonna pick
Oh,
a better
okay.
part.
Since I first came in the room, couldn't make out what you do.
Okay. And now we'll listen to the title track. I'll pick a different part of the title track too. I mean, just the beginning is like,
Sometimes it gets hard.
I'm willing to flip a coin on it, but I think it's the title track.
it's the title
It,
track.
You Don't Know Me Like That is a great song, though.
It's
Like,
a really good song.
but-
It might be my favorite song of the year.
I was ready to go for You Don't Know Me Like That, but that clip of title track got me fucking going.
It's infectious.
It's so good, yeah.
The title track's infectious. ABC versus Spencer Needs a Ladder. This part of
It's
the bracket's
ABC.
fucked.
Well, we
This
get
part of
to-
the bracket's
But since we're
Fucked
back
up.
here, we get to compete again.
That's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, W. Fuck.
I think you're better than me. Shit. I should have practiced earlier today. I should have warmed up. Fuck. All right, let me try. Maybe forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A B C D E F G H. I could. Fuck.
Oh, you got owned, dude. That's
ABCD,
2-0. We have Big Time Sensuality versus the Moon. This is where Big Time Sensuality goes away.
No.
Yes.
No.
Easily,
'Cause
handedly.
here's why. At least
Swoggles.
for me, no, I need to think it through. Let me think.
Think about it.
My kids are fighting, and I have to choose one of them.
And here's the thing, Swoggles. They're your kids. Big Time Sensuality is not my kid. Only the Moon is my kid, and that's why we go the Moon here.
That's right. Me and April are having a child. Its name is the Moon.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No! We don't. No humans named the Moon. Only songs named the Moon. We go the Moon here, Swoggles.
The similarity between these two songs for me is that they're both completely driven by emotion.
Fuck.
Like,
Big Time Sensuality is like fun and
Yeah.
like kind of silly.
yes, it's like losing myself and just being conjoined to this emotion. Like,
Swoggles, it's the Moon. It's gotta be the Moon. Cause you don't feel that strongly either. You do. You feel very strongly both ways.
yeah.
But I only feel very strongly one way. So as a team, we come together and we push the Moon along here, Swoggles.
No, that's not how
Dude,
voting works.
I almost actually cried
Hold on.
at the snippet that we listened to.
I almost actually got up and started fucking dancing at the snippet we listened to.
I
for
almost
Big Time
danced to
Sensuality.
like 20 snippets
Ah.
in this though.
No,
You're
but
telling
you
me
don't-
you
you
we
don't
both
know.
started dancing aggressively
No,
to ABC.
but that's not dancing. I mean, like, dancing.
I hate you.
Dude.
Are we flipping a coin or are you coming to the Moon? Swoggles?
The Moon on a playlist, though. Like, I said I would only let the Moon carry by its a fucking better song once. And I'm not going to let it happen again.
I like the Moon more on the playlist. I don't. I'm lying.
That's fucking.
I'm literally lying.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
lying.
fucking lying.
But
I don't like
Fine.
liars.
Fine.
I can't believe I had my
I
song
can't believe
"Child the
I
Moon" with a
can't
liar.
believe I didn't flip a coin for Inspire the Liars. And now we're flipping a coin for the fucking moon. This bracket sucks. There should have been vetoes.
That was my idea.
So are we flipping a coin or what? Is this a coin flip or are you
We're
going the
flipping a
moon?
coin. We're flipping a coin.
Fuck you.
Come on,
Alright.
Gary.
The moon is tails though. This
That's
website's
so
fucking
awesome.
rigged.
That's so
This
awesome.
website's so rigged. I hate this game. Alright, we have the title track versus ABC.
Damn, these are the okay. Let's just take a moment. This is the top four.
This is the
Like these top
No.
four are the top four.
no.
Oh
no,
hell yeah.
No. Brooklyn Bop, way over Big Time Sensuality. Way over. Big Time Sensuality is not in my top 5. Not in my top 6?
Big Time Sensuality is in my top 3.
I like Inspire the Liars a lot more than Big Time Sensuality.
Go fuck yourself.
I didn't flip a coin because I know how much you love Big Time
Because
Sensuality.
you didn't flip a coin
you
because
let
you
the
have no
moon die.
self-respect.
You let the moon die. Fuck you.
I thought I had a good bit there, but no one laughed. That's all right.
I'm the only audience and I didn't laugh. You're right. I mean, this should be this should be grants.
Yeah, low key.
Winner of this wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit anticlimactic to spoil that, but
Yeah.
we are trying to decide right now.
Let's just go home. ABC wins.
ABC wins, dude.
Yeah. And I'm gonna lock in and get it right now.
Yeah, ABC. That's it. Lock in.
Wait, fuck.
I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll both rip it one time with the song.
But like, can I actually rip it?
Someone call it paralytic. I can't see. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word. 'Cause like as one letters,
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
It's ABC. Congratulations! Congratulations, ABC! You win!
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R
The
S T.
tournament.
A B C D
The
E F G
QRS
H I J. You cut me off that one. That one doesn't count. Strike that one from the record.
Is it
ABCDEFG
Q? Wait. Q? Is it? It's Q.
R S T U V W X Y Z.
Q R S T U U V W X Y Z. Okay.
Yep.
A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Let's go.
A B C D E F G H I J K. Fuck. A B C D E F G H I J. Fuck.
I fucking did it!
A B C D E F G H I J. A B C D E F G H. Fuck. A B C D.
Swoggles,
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T.
Swoggles. The fucking video's ending. Let's fucking
Wait,
wrap it up
can I play the
instead
clip?
of having ticks.
Let me play the clip of me doing it.
Aw.
Fuck, I said Y twice.
It's so fucking funny.
This has been the UCL Song Submission Bracket 1, because we might do this again, because this was actually really fucking
It was
fun.
pretty fun.
I have been your host, AV, here with my lovely co-host, Swoggles. Swoggles, can you leave the people with some words to live and lead their lives by?
I don't think I can.
Alright! Thanks for watching. See you next time.